What are the major concerns out there? Why are these appeals coming into the board?
The majority of the appeals that we get from for LRDs are from third parties. We do also receive first-party appeals as well, where the development has been refused permission by the local authority, but they are predominantly from third parties. The concerns vary hugely. It's, these are large residential developments, so I suppose typical grounds of appeal would be in relation to concerns regarding the density, height, traffic concerns, sometimes environmental concerns, maybe concerns about lack of social infrastructure in the area and the ability to cope with a further increase in housing. So they would be some of the typical issues we would see.
Are these appeals delaying houses being developed?
Well, obviously it's extending out the time frame for a decision. From our perspective, they're an absolute organisational priority, which is why we have that 16-week timeline, and as you can see, we have a very high compliance rate with that, 100% for 2025 and 95% for this year. So there's no delay in terms of our statutory requirements in terms of meeting that, but in any appeal will delay the ultimate decision.
And of these 78 appeals in 2025, how many were successful?
In 2025 there was 5 refused, 5 appeals refused, and so far this year there's 4 refused.
So there was 5 refused in 2025 out of the 78?
7 refused.
Seven
refused.
And the rest of them?
The rest were all granted.
Again, it's not a waste of time, and as well, in fairness, as I said, with a housing crisis that's there at the moment, it's disappointing to see the amount of appeals going in 1 year alone.
As the chairperson of an appeals organisation, it is the citizens' right to be able to do an appeal, and therefore our commitment is to get those through the organisation in 16 weeks. So they're certainly been delayed by 16 weeks. But again, if at the end of that period there's certainty in relation to the issue and the issues being resolved, we feel we've got a job well done. But I take the deputy's point.